Hey, here we are, gun engagement, talking AFL women at the moment. Big topic. It's been given the green light, of course, right throughout Australia. So what we're talking about today in gun engagement is the green zone, the tackle zone. Okay, safety of the tackler and the person being tackled. So stay tuned for gun engagement AFLW style. Green zone tackling style. Now some people out there might say, why are you face on, Gunny? Most of the tackling in AFLW, and indeed all AFLW, from the side and other areas, it's a 360-degree game. Well, the reason is quite simply, okay, we're talking safety, remember, our eyes need to be open. Okay, they'll eventually, when we get to it, use their head to help lever people, but more importantly, it's all about the feet. Okay, if they plant, they're in trouble. They get in close, little feet moving. That's the reason why we start front on. Roll the tape. Okay, so we're gonna just hold each other and try and slap each other in the face. And I have to teach with this guy. Okay, now hang on. One thing we don't want to see is this, guys. We don't want to see that. Okay, now you keep moving your feet and start going for me. Okay, see what I've got to do? See what I've got to do? Okay, you're going to have to move your little feet, guys. On our feet, guys. Right hands, left hand to you. Left hand to right. Right hand. Left hand to right. Left hand, you hold your left hand. Good work, Laura. Well done. Here. Let's go. Get in there. Right, go again. Go on. Give me right. Go. That's it. Okay, now this point here, we're on the ground. Okay, and some people might say, why? On the ground? Well, you might miss some footage where I have them surfing on the ground and then they spring up. Okay, because after they've controlled the body on the ground, okay, we are ready and we're low and ready to engage, gun engagement. Okay, but at this point here, yes, all about the core strength. Women particularly aren't as strong, as we know biologically, not having a go at anyone here, just a fact. Okay, but let's try and build that up and integrate totally around, and you'll see they've got to move their feet once again. Okay, integral. All tackling must start from the ground. Roll the tape. And again, I want to see these feet moving. We're going to try and pull each other onto the ground, okay? Okay, now see how we keep moving? Right. Okay, it's really important. These are the little 1%ers, okay? Right, yeah, you're both pulling. Try and get them on the ground, okay? Yeah. It's really important. And I'll show you, guys, I want you guys to finish on top of them, and like in rugby league, for example, you're going to show me that you're on top, okay? And you're going to be safe, and if you do that, instead of the sling tackles that I see all the time, they'll be safe too. This is what it's about. Okay. Keep fighting. Move those feet. This is great for concussion, guys. Okay, rugby league man here from the oldest rugby league club in Brisbane. Of course, when I had the Brisbane North team, you'll do the defence, won't you, Gunny? A little bit different. But anyway, got into pummeling just to warm them up. That you're going to see in a moment. Yeah, that's a warm-up activity. I'd never done it before. Either way, the reason why we're doing this at this point is after we engage each other with our eyes open and we're moving our bodies, we're looking for levers, things like elbows, hooking underneath the back and ear nice and close, which again, we use as a lever. Okay, roll the tape. Right, we're going to work on pummeling now. Okay, so get your hand on his back at this point. Now we look for levers. Okay? Look for the elbow. Now let's just turn around on side on like this. Can you see it? Can you see what we've done? Okay, yeah, and we are going to dance. We're going to put our hips together and we're going to start to move each other around. But what haven't I done with my head at this point? Okay, did someone say tuck it in? Okay, that's what we've got to do. We've got to tuck it in. And we played for the same club. Okay, but that's what we do. You got it? We're leaving 5. Hips are in. 4. Pummel. The most important thing in the pummel, guys, is the chest. Okay, that's the first thing. We get together, chest on chest. Same thing. Okay, we get our head there, and now we swap. Okay, you got it? Okay, and we keep going and swapping. Okay, just take your time. Just keep threading through. But what are we looking for? What are you trying to grab a hold of?
A lever.
A lever. And hand on the back.
Yep.
Hand on the back. We're leaving 5. 4. Okay, one under. One arm under. Yep. Good. Okay. So that's there.
Great.
Heads together.
Oh my god.
Heads together and
It's like a beat.
Okay, wrestle. Good. Head. Look here. Okay, again, starting to manipulate the body. We've worked on those levers and we're starting to see who can get that person on the ground. So you might see a bit of that footage when we roll the tape, but a bit like in rugby league, thinking about groundwork, I want to see the studs. Okay, after they're on the ground, they have wrestled and controlled that person safely onto the ground. The studs of the boots are up, so they're ready to spring into action. Roll the tape. One's got to go under their arm and one slides down onto their elbow. Okay, so have you got that? So you'll put that one there. Yep, now. There, now wrestle. Okay, good. Give a round of applause. And jump straight back up and go again. And again, back to a bit of, I suppose, rugby style King of the Ring here. But here's where I'm just starting to get them to think, hopefully implicitly from the front on, the movement of the feet, leverage, eyes are open, etc. Here is where they're starting to think about the side on tackle only. And look, it'll take another 11 episodes of this to get to where I want to get them. But yes, so they're in the middle and they drag them from the side into the middle. Okay, that's where we're manipulating. Roll the tape. One in the middle, one in the middle. The others take 2 steps back. 2 steps back. All you do is you move sideways and you grab them and bring them in. Okay? Have you got that? You move side to side, that's all you do. Right, and you bring them in. Right. Leading in 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Am I going?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
Bring him in.
stop and get out. Okay, swap over. Bring one in.
Not the same person. And then don't grab me again.
That's it. Okay, new person each time.
You come to me. Sorry, just wait. You do it.
Bring her in, good. New person.
Bring it.
Okay, we're changing.
It helps when they can see.
Good, away we go. Okay. Right, now we're up to the best part of the episode, Gunny tip. This is gun tip 45 of the 46 I gave to you for your birthday. You'll find on my webpage, www.craiggunn.org. And it is from the great Ken Edwards. G'day, Dr. Ken Edwards. He taught us at university, and he would talk about you really only need 3 learning objectives in each of your sessions, and you can cover the entire curriculum if you map it well enough. Okay, so what we're talking about is a main or a major objective, a minor and an incidental that you can sort of follow, okay, throughout. So for the girls, okay, any of the girls that I work with, and I'll call them warriors, they're easy to work with. They know 2 non-negotiable learning objectives. They have fun, they work hard, and they work harder than anyone. Okay, I love working with warrior women. Okay, but on this one, the main objective, once again, was safety. Okay, we've got to think about the green zone, and this is where the rules of Australian football are great, regardless. We only tackle here. Little tip there for you rugby league and rugby union coaches. Okay, the research now is saying anything around the legs, you're in trouble. Okay, 9 out of 10 people getting tackled, okay, aren't the ones who get concussed, it's the actual tackler. So in Australian football, yep, they'll get more concussed when they're going up for the ball. Number 2 though, is when they are tackling people, and I see footage all the time where I can see someone getting concussed at the elite level, and I say, oh, well, look where his feet were. Look how far away he is from their centre of gravity, you name it. Okay, so at this point, the main objective clearly was just their confidence. So what I'm talking about there is being able to get up close to someone else's body, okay, with your eyes open and aware of what your head can do and indeed how it can help take you and your opponent down safely. All right, I'll see you next time to gun engagement.